It's the final day of sixth grade. Our school's about to permanently shut down after 96 years. Me and my friends are in a circle gathered around a playground during recess. Just 2 months earlier, we had this new kid who came into our school, and he began to terrorize everyone. The bully of all bullies. Now he's darting straight for the toughest kid in our class. Weeks earlier, this bully went and challenged what we called our enforcer. And he told him, let's fight. The enforcer told him, I don't want to get suspended. Let's wait until the final day of school, and then we'll get it on. The bully agreed, and then he went on and challenged every single boy in the class. We all parroted the same thing and said, sure, we'll do it, but we'll do it during the final day of class as well. The bully walks straight to the enforcer, yells at him, says, you ready? And we all silently await. Right there, this is the moment we were waiting for weeks. To fully understand what happens in the next 10 seconds, we have to shift away from the playground and go and focus on Proust, who understood this moment over a century ago. In Swann's way, Marcel witnesses this thing his great-aunt does every single dinner. She pours his grandfather a couple drops of liquor, knowing full well he's not supposed to have it. And Marcel sees his grandmother just tortured, trying to prevent his grandpa from drinking it. But the grandfather doesn't listen and just goes ahead and drinks it. When Marcel sees this playing out, he doesn't just get saddened, he gets enraged. He goes so far as to say he is willing to strike his great-aunt when the scene plays out. In my cowardice, I become at once a man, and did what all we grown men do when face to face with suffering and injustice. I prefer not to see them. He looks away. Despite the rage, despite knowing exactly what is right, he chooses to look away. Let's get back to the playground. And there goes the enforcer, face to face with the bully. We're all excited, anticipating, waiting. And the enforcer backs down. Just like that, all the air on the playground just left us. Now the bully, he is emboldened. He goes line by line, challenging every single boy, and each of them just backing out. This grand plan that we all had for the final day of school is slowly starting to unfold in the worst way possible. He finally goes down the line and gets to me. I stand there, just like Marcel. I knew exactly what to do. I knew exactly what was right. And I did exactly what all men do when face to face with suffering and injustice. I preferred to look away. I backed down. Bully did one last roar, and then he walked away, having broken each and every single one of us. We never talked about that moment again. The reason why this is still lingering in my brain isn't because I was scared. It was because I lied to myself. I used somebody else's excuse as a plan for myself. The perfect timing was just never going to come with that attitude of thinking. I have learned to set principles that I will stand by and know when the time to act. It's never going to feel easy, but I know the temporary pain of action is far more worth it than the lingering, slow, agonizing pull of regret and shame that goes on for weeks, months, even years. The condition will never feel perfect. The last day of school is never going to come. Interjecting to protect your grandma will never feel easy. What is an injustice that you are dealing with right now and pretending not to see?